preparing our lye solution. I'm going to measure out my distilled water and my lye in separate containers. And I like to spend a couple of minutes mixing my lye solution, not until it's completely clear, but almost clear. It lessens the amount of undissolved lye that's going to sit at the top of the water. And now I'm going to measure my hard oils and butters. So my hard oils and butters have melted. I'm going to add my oils that are liquid at room temperature to them now. And I actually meant to put all these oils in my bigger bowl. So let me transfer that over. There's definitely no way that all my oils and butters, lye solution would fit in that smaller bowl. Now, we add my castor oil. This temperature is already well below 100 degrees, so that's good. Let's take the temperature of our lye solution, give it a real good stir first. Otherwise, you're just taking the temperature of the surface. 87. Wow. I realized I was downstairs as long as I was. So now our lye solution's cooled enough, I can add my sodium lactate. And I'm going to measure out my fragrance oil. I decided to go with 3 different fragrance oils for this because I wanted to have a lemony citrus smell coming from different notes, the top, middle, and bottom, because I want the customers to smell that citrusy fragrance before they use it, while they're using it, and I also want it to kind of linger on after they're finished using it. Got my fragrance oil, lye solution, melted oils and butters, my soap mold, my grated lemon peels, and my Calendula flowers. And I think we're ready to go ahead and get started making the soap. Can't find the other half to my immersion blender. Oh. This is what happens when you move stuff around in your studio. Don't know where you put it. I didn't mix it too long because I want to have time to add my lemon shavings. I'm going to add a little bit, but not too many flowers. This is mixing very, very nicely. Let's add our fragrance oil. That lemon smells so good. I wish you guys could smell that through the camera. Let's give it another good mix with our immersion blender. And I think that's mixed perfectly, and it's ready to pour into my soap mold. This is the perfect trace that I like to pour my soap. Absolutely perfect. That looks good. That soap smells so good. I don't know why I have this dark shadow on the side of my face. I am so pleased with how this lemon fragrance soap turned out, and I can't wait to unmold it. I may not do it tomorrow. I'll probably do it the day after tomorrow because I've got one more recipe that I want to work on for Vlogmas and get that released to you all before the holidays. Thank you again for joining me for another day of Vlogmas. And I want to give a shout out to all my Patreons. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you enjoyed the videos and the recipes that I've provided. This is my first year of Vlogmas, so it was definitely a challenge, but I'm looking forward to doing it again next year. Please give me a huge thumbs up if you like this content, and please hit that subscribe and notification button so that you can be notified anytime I post new content. And if you want the recipe to this lemon fragrance soap, that's also going to be posted on my Patreon, and that link is in that description box below. Thank you all again for watching. I'll see you on the next Vlogmas.